What's up? It's us, Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy. Ben is here. He is working on a special project for a little later this hour. But it's Tuesday after Memorial Day. It's June 1st. Brooke, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Mom was here over the weekend and getting the nursery ready, which we still don't officially know the gender. We don't.
Right.
Can you tell us the theme? Will that give away? That won't give away.
No, it's neutral. It's gender neutral, so we could have the same nursery if the next kid is a different gender.
Okay. And are you willing to reveal to the millions of people watching around the globe in
Millions?
72 different languages?
8 people.
Yeah.
The baby zoo animals.
Baby zoo animals. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this isn't like the show you recommend I watch with Baby Penny, though. It was like, I don't know, different animal species hanging out together.
Yeah, like a pig and a dog are best friends.
Yeah. Because what I watched was a bunch of different animals giving birth.
No. We're not going to do any of that. It's just
it wasn't
safe.
No.
No, this is just pictures of baby zoo animals.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
And how did it go with Eleanor? Was she on the go all weekend?
Yeah, she usually only lets me have like snack breaks, but she let me have like full sit down lunch breaks.
That's so nice of her.
It's so nice.
I'm going to make you describe how you felt now that's a little bit warmer this week. I'm going to make you do that on the air. We won't say it right here, but coming up, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, you can tease it. You know what a tease is, right?
No.
Okay. Well, look it up.
Okay.
Tease it as my mom and I both cried.
Oh, wow.
We both cried in a store. I had a little bit of a meltdown, but it's okay. Happens.
Hormones. They're legit.
Well, my mom cried too.
Yeah. Well, she probably had like sympathetic hormones, right?
I guess. It was funny. I saw it looked like she was 6 or 7 months pregnant woman in Bye Bye Baby, and her husband was sitting in one of the recliners on his phone. Oh
boy.
Tim, I would not want to be that man. She turned to him and she said, "Stand up right now." He hopped out. He hit that handle so quick.
Wow.
He hopped out of his chair.
Okay. It was a good weekend.
I'm good, just tired. Just feel great. Just very tired.
All right, Brooke, I want you to back out.
Okay. That's Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. Nobody but you. 102.5 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
All right, coming up, Brooke's got a story about shopping with her mom. Her mom was here this weekend to help you decorate and get the nursery ready.
Yes, and someone asked, well, why wasn't Brian doing this with you? I made him pick up extra shifts at the hospital so we could afford this darn nursery.
I know. Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about that. You also went to Buckets. You cried at some point.
Morale was low at one point. Had a little breakdown.
Okay.
It was a whole thing, but I'll tell you about it.
We'll get to that. And also, we're going to draft our favorite summer songs because it's the 1st of June. It's sort of like the kickoff of summer here. And right now, we want to play Pyramid of Winning. We need 2 people to call up. You get the trophy today. You're going to get 2 tickets to go see these guys, FGL. We need 2 people. 602-260-KNIX. Hello, Simbo and Heather. Oh, wow. Congrats, Susan. We did. We enjoyed the time off. I enjoyed sleeping in.
Foods that are hot, served hot.
Foods that are served hot.
Good morning. Okay.
Jan in Mesa, line 2, playing with Ben.
Okay.
Laura in Glendale, line 3, playing with Brooke.
Lacey, yes, usually a very small reason. Like I saw a stuffed animal giraffe and started crying. I mean, it's wild.
Okay. Then we're 45 out for Pyramid. Check. All right.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning!
That's right. We'll give you a category and 30 seconds on the clock to name as many things in that category to win tickets to go see FGL. This is going to be a good show. Florida Georgia Line with Russell Dickerson and Lauren Elena, Thursday, November 11th. All I can think about is FGL at Ak-Chin when it was 100 and yuck.
Oh my gosh, I almost died that day.
I know. It was so hot. And they're going to be here November 11th. That's awesome. All
Love
right.
it.
All right. So let's see. We're going to start with Ben today. Ben, say hello to your co-contestant from Mesa. It's Jan.
Hello, Jan. How are you?
Hey, guys.
Good morning. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. Your category.
Mhm.
Things that are best served hot. Things you serve hot. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready to go.
All right. In and Out makes only these. In and Out.
What was it?
What did they make?
Burgers.
Yeah, put a slice of orange on it. It's a what? Slice of orange on top of it. It's not a burger. It's a or burger.
Cheeseburger.
Yes. Okay. Chicken noodle is a type of what?
Soup.
Okay. The most famous pasta, red sauce and noodles. It's
Spaghetti.
yes. Okay. Domino's makes this.
Pizza.
Yes. Let's see. Oh,
All right. What is that? 4? What was the second clue? You put a slice of orange on it?
I was like, I can't say cheese because it's in the title, cheeseburger.
Oh.
A slice of, I don't know.
Okay.
I suck.
All right. Well,
I could blame it on Monday, but it's Tuesday.
hey, you got 4. 4 is decent. Brooke, you're playing with Laura from Glendale.
Hey, Laura, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. That made me hungry.
I know. Well, doesn't everything these days?
Yes.
All right, Laura and Brooke, 30 seconds on the clock. Things served cold. things that are best served cold. 30 seconds, go.
All right, you got lettuce, put dressing on it.
Salad.
Yep, this is apples, oranges. They're all types of
Fruit.
Yep, this Diet Coke, Sprite. You drink them.
Soda.
Yep, Baskin Robbins.
Ice cream.
Yep. This is like raw fish.
Sushi.
This is what they serve at 7-Eleven. You go in the machines and
Slushy.
yeah. This is Jersey Mike's, Firehouse.
Subway or Sub.
Yep. This is the.
That's just dominance.
Congratulations, you're going to see FGL. I didn't get you my Bill Cosby impression with the Jello.
Let's just hear a little bit of it.
Okay. Got to put the Jello in the pudding pops.
That is terrible. You should have given it to me. What are you doing, Tim?
Oh, man. Congratulations, Laura. Thanks for listening. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Our draft of our favorite summer songs is coming up at 7:25. 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Okay. Yeah, he's here. He's just working on a little Suns thing we're going to play later this hour. Oh, Valley Fever. That's still a thing.
Oh.
We're going to find out about that coming up, Lacey. There's a good chance. Yep. Only time I've seen Brooke cry is when there's a sad dog video.
Yeah. Now
You got to stay away from those these days.
I can't. I
Yeah.
don't.
Ben is in his room. He just isn't clicked on yet because he's working on a song. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Sleeping in. Looking forward to next weekend. My trip to Massachusetts. Going to Boston for 4 days. Martha's Vineyard. Back to Boston. So excited. And radio app. Very good. Taking us along on the iHeartRadio app. Good morning, Francesca from Italy. Cheese is yellow, not orange. Yeah. Restaurants are open on the inside, but masks and social distancing are still mandatory. At some point, Beryl, we should talk about your experience back in Charlotte. Aloha, Christine. Thank you. Thank you. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, we'll get a full report from the man in the can. Said getting there and getting home was tough. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There's nothing. It's just people are just losing their dang mind.
People are ready to travel, but they've forgotten how to be civil with each other.
Yeah, they forgot how to be polite. I mean, basic life skills are just gone, and it just turns into anger.
This is funny. When I was a kid, we moved to Minneapolis, like when I was between 7th and 8th grade. And my mom, who was always, like she was always concerned that if you went out of the house, you were dressed appropriately or dressed up nice if you had a job interview, whatever. I think the first time I flew, I was 11. We had to get dressed up to fly. It was a big deal. And I think about that when I'm checking in and going through security, and there's just people with like, looks like they just let in their robe, just crawled out of bed and drove to the airport. But
Speaking of, have you washed that shirt yet?
no, Suns are 2-2. Did you want to take a whiff? Okay. How'd you do race day?
I actually did not.
Oh, you didn't. You
bet
didn't
on the race
gamble.
because the favorites who I knew were going to win, their odds were really tough, so I didn't touch it. I mean, we had a great time. It was an awesome weekend. It's just, yeah, it was a blast. If anybody was a true auto racing nutcase, I could blow some people's minds with some things I got to see, which was pretty cool. But
should we tease 2 songs out?
yeah, draft deuce.
Okay. Drop a deuce, he says. Whee. That should be okay. Do you have it?
Oh yeah, you do not have to send me anything. That's very kind, but yeah.
Don't forget me and Beryl and Ben.
That is very sweet. No one has to send me anything. That is very nice.
I gave a couple as a baby shower gift tasers, a taser, because they had a daughter, because they grow up. Can't keep them.
Oh, I thought that's just what you use for your kids to discipline them.
Yeah, Simbo's in Lakerland. Brooke Bexell this.
Smile from Uncle Cracker, 1025 KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites.
Okay, in 2 songs, we're going to do our draft of the best summer songs. Now, I'm not much of a stickler on the rules, etc., but what exactly is a summer song? Is it a song about summer, mention summer, or does it just put you in a summer mood?
Well, let's avoid the summer mood because that can be very open for interpretation, but it doesn't have to say summer in the title. But yeah, it's got to be about summertime.
Okay. All right. We'll do that in 2 songs. Tim, Ben, and Brooke, 1025 KNIX, and the iHeartRadio app. And a Tuesday morning with Sam Hunt.
Woo! Because, technically colder weather could put you in a summer mood because you could be cold and then you want to be in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Just like the lyrics have to be like summertime.
Okay.
Shh.
All right. I've written many options. I hope my picks. I got the first pick. We shall see.
Well, your favorite thing to do is just steal my pick, so I'm sure you will.
Uh-huh.
Hold it together until your final pick. Like, you usually are pretty good until with 1 and 2, and then your third,
It's my third round that I fall apart.
your third, you draft like Steve Keim. You just take something that makes no sense.
This was tough because there's songs that I like that are obscure.
Oh, Francesca, you will like this. So we were in the stroller section, which I felt like I was on a car lot. What the hell? I don't even know. And this guy suggested, I'm like, okay, in your opinion, the guy that worked there, what's the best stroller? And it's an Italian stroller. It's an Italian-made stroller. And he was showing us all the bells and whistles. He goes, the only drawback it's because it doesn't have a snack tray because the Italians don't snack like the Americans.
And
they don't feed their babies as many snacks. So I'm like, well, my baby needs a snack tray. So I can't get the Italian stroller. What the hell?
Well, if you get the one from France, it comes with a charcuterie board holder. Oh,
yeah, there were
Lacey.
too many options.
Lacey, that is a good one. Boy. Boy. Whew. What? I can't pick anything from High School Musical?
Jim, who are you to tell him?
Don't you dare. Get your head in the game. Greatest use of squeaking sneakers ever.
I'd like to note for the record, Tim just referenced a High School Musical song. He knows one. He can
Better
name
know it.
Okay, just write that down, Beryl.
Get your head in the game. Russell D.
I say the winner gets to.
Okay. Hey, Ben, can you jump on the stream? So
Yeah.
we got it for the video feed?
Winner gets tomorrow. Winner gets to pick one of their songs and play it on the air.
Hell yeah. Okay, the draft bet has disappeared again.
Stop
it. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Shit.
I got the draft bet, but not the draft intro. I mean, I just play the bed. Ah, here, Ben. There you are, buddy.
Whoa. Check. Okay. Check.
Okay. So Saturday morning, Penny came over to my house, walks right in the door and goes, "Pop, I want to build a cake." So we went to the store, got ourselves some Betty Crocker cake mix, and we built a cake, by God. I'd also get cake pans, circular cake pans.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. She had one piece, and then I ate it yesterday for breakfast. Chocolat. All right.
Hello.
All right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Here we go. .1025 KNIX. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke on this Tuesday morning after the long weekend. And we thought we'd do a draft. And today we're going to draft the best summer songs that just put you in a summer mood. Barrel Boy is our commissioner. Go ahead, take it away, Barrel.
Tim, first pick.
First pick for me, best summer songs. All summer long, Kid Rock.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
one.
great one.
Got that Skinner riff in there.
Great one. Brooke.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is so hard. I don't want anyone to take this. Okay, I'm gonna go with "Summertime" by Kenny Chesney. I mean, that's just iconic.
That's right.
Yeah.
You too.
I agree. I have my pick. I'm going to take 2 pina coladas, Garth.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
Ben, you have your first and second.
I'm going to go That Summer, Garth Brooks.
Ben took mine. Dad, I should have
Yep.
taken that first round.
Yeah. And here's one. Don Henley, Boys of Summer. Not country, but great song.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. I will take Pontoon with my second.
Yeah.
Brooke.
I'm going to go with Long Hot Summer by Keith Urban.
True.
Long Hot Summer, we should be.
All right, Tim, you have your second and third picks.
All right. Whew. Okay. With my second pick, I'm going Summer Girls LFO.
No.
I like girls
Again.
who wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah.
Like if I had
Again,
one wish.
You just tank yourself.
That's a good song, though.
What do you mean? That's a great song.
And by the way, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, in my final pick, I'm going with School's Out, Alice Cooper.
All right. Okay. Brooke. Jeez.
Oh, man. You know what? Do I want to pull a Tim here or do I just want to win? I don't know. I'm going to go with my genuine favorite, Summer Nights from Greece.
She stole it.
Summer
Come on,
loving,
Sandy.
have me a blast.
I'm going to wrap my picks up with No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem.
Oh, man.
And Benjo, your final one.
All my picks have been taken. I'm going Brian Adams, Summer of '69.
That's a good
Great
one.
song.
Okay. All right. Those are our picks for the best summer songs. We'll recap here in just a bit and tell you how you can vote.
Tim lost.
I mean, I had good picks. Mine were legit.
Yeah, for millennial girls. Me.
But Maddie and Tay
I
liked
like
them.
a girl that like Abercrombie and Fitch.
All right, Brooke, hold on. Summer Girls, LFO, Summer.
Up in the blast.
Let's see. Ben, what was your last one?
Summer of '69, Brian Adams.
That's sort of what they are.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was thinking of like Clint Black, Summer's Coming. That's a great song.
Oh, that's
One of my favorite songs, Phil Vassar's Six Pack Summer. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knew what that was.
Yeah.
Also, James Taylor, Summer's Here. Great song.
Great.
Beers and Sunshine would have been good. A Watermelon Crawl. Simbo's thinking Brooke
I know there's so
Brooke
many
just
good
won
ones.
it. Well, maybe you're strange, Johnny.
Okay, I put together the Rally the Valley song. It's in your W drive.
good, okay.
Today.
Bless you.
Woo.
Bless you.
Thumbs fell off.
Here comes Summer. Low Cash. I miss Low Cash. Who do we have on? Hardy. Hardy wrote some Low Cash songs. Made me go through and listen to a few of them. Let's go find this thing.
Ride, ride.
June 1st. I like it, Ben. Good job.
Oh, that was a scramble.
Quick, clean, effective. Nice.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you.
So if you're flying soon, you may need to know that on American and Southwest, they are not serving alcoholic beverages. And the reason is because passengers have just been too unruly, like over the top. Yeah, I think Pontoon was a good pick.
Yeah. Good one.
Easy now, Johnny D. Oh, Johnny Dunderless.
Summer in the City, Lovin' Spoonful, Surfing USA, Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with my picks.
Somebody is.
Summer girl, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Recap our picks. That's a good one. Do you have a baby registry?
I do. That's what I was doing for 2 days at Bye Bye Baby.
Bye, bye, baby, bye, bye.
That was on my list.
Benjo,
Yeah,
you are going to back sell this. And then we'll recap our picks. Do you have that card? Are you done with it?
Oh, yeah.
1025 KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites like that one from Tim McGraw.
All right, we just did our pick on a Tuesday edition of the Monday Morning Draft. Best summer songs. This is Tim. I went first. My picks are All Summer Long by Kid Rock, Summer Girls by LFO, and School's Out, Alice Cooper.
All right, extra points if you know what LFO stands for.
Long Flying Objects.
Light funky ones.
What?
Light funky ones.
Okay.
I thought you said something
I did
No,
too.
funky.
different. I was reaching for the dump button.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Next was Brooke. Your picks.
My picks were Summertime by Kenny Chesney, Long Hot Summer, Keith Urban, and Summer Nights from the movie Grease.
I went third with two pina coladas, Garth, Pontoon from Little Big Town, and No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem, Kenny.
All right, and I rounded it out with That Summer, Garth Brooks, Boys of Summer, Don Henley, and Summer of 69, Bryan Adams.
All right. You can vote on our Instagram at KNX Country in the story for 24 hours. We'll find out who you think had the best picks coming up tomorrow morning at 7:25. And in just a minute, we're going to find out what made Brooke cry as she was shopping with her mom, getting ready for the baby.
We both cried.
Really?
Morale was low at one point.
Would some light, funky ones make you happier?
Funky.
Funky. That was weird. I was like, wait, whoa.
Do you really think I would say that on the air?
No.
It all.
No,
we all
but
agreed. I was like, what?
I heard it and I was just like, and honestly, I was more like, I'm like looking, going,
I would never.
She didn't. She did she?
She didn't. She couldn't.
I don't know. Did she? And I'm looking at Tim's face, and Tim's like, I'm like,
Do we know?
Maybe I need to get some water. No, I don't have time.
Whoa.
That was great. Yeah, I never did get all the way through there behind the music, so I never learned their name.
Let me see. I know one of them was named Rich. Oh, what was the cute one's name? All I know is Rich. Brian? I think Rich. Brian.
So that was on a CD that my kids played on a repeat as we drove to San Diego one summer for
Have that
vacation.
CD.
Yeah. And it was just like, oh my gosh.
Girl
All
on TV.
right. Yeah. Right.
You know that song?
Huh.
If you heard it, Jennifer Love Hewitt was in the video. It's like,
Okay. Yeah.
you would know it.
That and I could have said Lucky by Britney because that also was a summer staple on One Drive.
Love that.
Oh my God, here she comes. Jill wants a playback on Brooke. We will pull that bit for you and you'll see how close it sounded just because it was so quick.
I could definitely see how.
I know you wouldn't ever, but it was just like, whoa. That's my bum here.
Does Ben know we're going in 30 seconds?
This is a great question for Ben. If we could find him. All right. .1025 KNIX. We left last week right before the iHeartRadio Music Award. Glad to see that Luke pulled down a couple of awards, maybe that he didn't get at the ACMs last month. So good for him. All right. If you missed last week on our show, the big news, Brooke is pregnant. Brooke and Brian are expecting a baby in October. We're all happy for you, but now the process of everything begins. We haven't learned yet the gender, so that's still to come.
Yeah, my mom flew out from North Carolina to help me because I'm glad you clarified that I was having this baby because my mother is under the impression that we're having a baby.
Oh, yeah.
We walked into stores to register and things, and she's like, okay, well, we're having a baby. I'm like, Mom, it is mine. Just so you know, she could not be more excited.
Yeah.
And at one point, we both cried in the same store. Now, hers were happy tears because she saw some Little Mermaid and Toy Story sheets, and she started crying for the crib. And she's like, these are the movies that you watch when you were a baby. You know, she just started crying. So it made me cry. She was crying for sweet reasons. Myself, I had a little bit of a breakdown in Bye Bye Baby. By the way, don't know if you've ever been there. It is the most overwhelming store I've ever been in. Now, Brian and I are 10 out of 10 excited, but this was a surprise to us.
Is it like a superstore of baby junk?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the Toys R Us with baby stuff.
Right. We were not like planning on this, right? Again, happy, but we were surprised. So I don't know much about babies. I didn't really babysit and didn't have a lot of younger cousins. So really? I'm kind of learning as I go. And there is so much stuff. And my mom called over one of the sales associates and goes, excuse me, have babies changed in the past 30 years? Because what is this stuff? It was so crazy. I mean, there's a tub that's like a 4-in-1 bathtub you put in your sink. And my mom's like, I put you in a plastic container. And, you know, it's just it was overwhelming. Anyway, so this nice sales lady is helping us explaining what each thing is. There's like a baby Keurig thing.
Right.
Crazy.
For the formula.
Right.
That's Rachel's favorite thing.
Okay. Good to know.
They have a Keurig now that makes baby formula?
Formula, yeah. Right.
Really?
But it's just insane. So then she's showing us the cribs and the rocking chairs and all this stuff. They come as sets. And she said, oh, it's only this price, which is a good price. And then she said, and then it comes with the dresser, the changing table, and the nightstand. And I say, well, why does a baby need a nightstand beside the crib? And the lady laughed at me, you know, not mean to be mean, just laughed and goes, no, that's for you to put beside the rocker so you can like put your stuff on.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I understand it's the hormones.
Yeah.
I just felt inadequate.
Aww.
And so I started crying like, I don't know anything about babies. I didn't know babies needed a Keurig. I didn't know about the nights. Like, it just made me just sob. And my mom was like, oh no, honey, it's fine. It's fine. Don't cry. And the woman was consoling me. And I just felt overwhelmed is the only thing I can keep saying because that's what it was. And so I just said, I'm just so hungry. So we went to Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers and got some cheeseburgers when morale was low. And we went back And my mom told me stories about how much she messed up when I was a baby.
Oh,
It made me feel better. Like,
yeah.
she's like, I didn't know anything. You rolled off the bed. You were fine. Like all this stuff.
Wow.
But
yeah.
it was,
What an adventure.
oh my gosh.
It is. I mean, it's a shock. I remember when we left, there's no instruction manual. They just say, and they get you out quick. They're like, just go. And
You're
you're
good.
like, I don't know what to do with this thing.
Yeah.
What was the name of the baby store again?
Bye bye, baby.
Bye Bye Baby. Okay. Well, and you described yourself now that it's a little warmer, the hormones, everything. How did you feel this weekend?
It was so hot. I felt like, you know, when you leave a hot dog on the grill too long, it kind of splits open and swells up. That's how I feel right now.
Brooke is a ballpark Frank. She is plumped now that you've cooked her. All right.
Well, we didn't get the baby Keurig yet, but good to know.
Yeah.
I guess we need it.
Baby junk. There's lots to do. All right. Coming up, the Suns tonight can go up on the Lakers. It's tied at 2. We're going to rally the Valley with a brand new Tim Benenbrook Sun song coming up on KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
I mean, right? A baby in why does a baby need a nightstand beside the crib?
Yeah. There's a lot of things. I'll get from Rachel the name of the kind of weird salt necklace that you got to. It was like, I think I told you. It's like, well, I know there's like millions of moms that swear by them on the internet, and I don't know how it works. I don't necessarily believe it does work, but I don't want to be one of those people who didn't and have millions of mom on the internet go, oh, why didn't you? So,
Right. And then the stroller was like a car lot.
oh,
And
strollers. I mean, strollers now are unreal.
they're so expensive. I'm like,
Yeah.
does my baby want to go to college or does he want a stroller?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yep.
I like the baby jogger. It's called the baby Bob.
That was there.
The baby Bob.
And
It's
the
got
car
like shocks.
The car seats. Oh my! And then they attach, and then you have the It's too much.
You're lucky now though, because now they make cars with those little latches
Yeah.
where they just go click.
Yeah.
Before you had to put the shoulder strap through the. I mean, it
Oh,
was,
yeah.
and then you had to. They tell you to take it down to the
Fire station.
fire station.
Yeah.
They'll tell you if it's put on right.
I got to admit, I just like in the last 3 or 4 months figured exactly how to safely anchor Penny's car seat in my car.
Really?
But you have to buy 2 different car seats because I didn't know this.
Yeah.
This was stupid of me, I guess. But I thought you just bought a car seat and then adjusted and it.
Yeah.
Grew
No,
with-
there's the little car seat, and there's the medium car seat, and then I forget how they do it by weight, how they have to stay in a car seat. But man, once they graduate from that car seat, life is good. All these little milestones.
And that drive home from the hospital, you'll be going 30 miles an hour in the right lane.
Well, it's crazy because they make you feel like you should buy the most expensive thing because
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
do you want your baby to be safe? It's like,
Right.
no, I don't.
No, give me the
Give me the lead. It's like,
give me the one that's on recall,
Give me the
right.
cheap one.
one that just inadvertently explodes. Yeah, I'll take that one.
And then there's these baby strollers with, oh, well, I mean, you want top of the line for your baby, right? These are leather handles. No, I don't need
Yeah.
leather handles. No, thank you. Give me a fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Like, oh, this is the Rolls Royce of strollers. I'm like, where's the Mazda CX-5 of
Right,
strollers?
right,
That's
I need something sensible.
right. Italian leather handles. Get it.
Have you guys shopped for minivans yet?
No.
Tim, you had one, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, we were trying to squeeze 3 car seats in the back of an Acura, whatever, sports car, an
Yeah.
Acura.
Yeah.
And then I was like, the guy was like, we got to get a minivan. I'm like, nope. We'd had Bill Engvall on, and he did a routine on the
I remember
trying to
that.
be cool,
Yeah.
and you're driving your minivan, and they tint all the windows except for the driver's windows so your friends can see you. He calls it the goober viewing hatch. And one day after trying to squeeze the 3 car seats in the back seat of the Acura, I just went, I give. Let's go get one. We did.
Hmm.
It's a good call. Yeah, Lizzie just had a baby.
Yeah, and by the way, I got so many DMs that were like, you do not need all that stuff.
No.
A wipe warmer. People have been wiping their babies' butts with wipes at room temperature for years. You don't
If it's a
need
boy, that little teepee thing you put over their wiener. when you're-
TPPP?
Yeah, peepee teepee. That'll save you a couple of splashdowns.
You ever got shot in the eye? I did a couple times.
Yeah.
Whoop. Bam.
Yeah.
One.
Jennifer, is that the one? There's one right at 7th Street in Glendale. I have to look that one up. But yeah, the used or resale, because it's true. Like
Oh,
once you use a stroller, if you don't need any more, it's not that old, but you could buy it resale for a lot cheaper.
So they got like a play it again strollers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I will say my mom is the
Yeah.
best because then she took me to Barnes and Noble and we bought a bunch of books. She's like, if this will make you feel better, read these.
Oh,
and then
good.
she told me about all her fails, which my mom's the best mom in the world. And she's like,
Yeah. It's pretty humbling.
yeah. She's like, literally, we bathed you in a huge Tupperware.
But the same thing. Emily fell off the kitchen table. She was on the kitchen table, fell off, thud, cried. They are kind of built in, made of rubber for the first few years.
Oh,
Yeah, my mom said it was carpeting.
Same. It's like hot.
And she said that back then they told you to
Oh.
have the baby sleep on their side.
Yeah.
And now that's like
Oh, yeah,
the number
right.
one no. She's like, you slept on your side.
You slept on your side. We slept on your back. We put a pillow over you to keep from crying. By Rebecca, our fourth one, she wouldn't stay in bed in her crib. So we started taking a twin mattress and putting it over her crib. And then she got so strong she could push it up and tilt it down and slide out. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
trapped Rebecca.
I don't know anything about kids,
Yeah.
but you basically built your kid
In a small
a furniture
prison.
fort,
Yeah.
like a box.
Well,
made it
What
look
about like air?
Oh, it's
There's
the
the side
sides are
railings.
slats, yeah.
size railings?
We just covered the thing so she couldn't sneak out.
But it really is kind of like putting a hamster in a cage.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't really recommend that,
That's
but
funny.
we just wanted an extra hour of sleep. That's all. Man, Brooke will find that out. Oof. Let's see. I'm trying to find the name of the store that resells baby stuff by me.
Once Upon a Child. I remember that book. But only barely.
Oh, that's it. Hissy Fits. All right.
My baby.
Yep, for sure. Other mothers. Yeah, the sink. I think the sink is what. You gotta make sure you don't hit the disposal. Sinks are made for washing babies.
What a time. What a time. But I wouldn't want to do it again.
Oh, Kathy, that's what my mom said. She said that when they traveled, they didn't have like the travel stuff. So
Right.
they padded a drawer.
Yeah.
I mean, they took it out
Sure.
of the dresser and my mom's like, people would probably come for you now. Like they would take the Child Protective Services with the way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's wild.
All right. Are you ready to rally the valley? Anybody? Hello?
Yes.
Check.
At 7 tonight.
7 o'clock tonight.
I'm ready to rally the first half. And then I got to go to bed. So I hope they have a lead in the first half because then I will be snoozing. So what do you do if you're a Suns fan on the East Coast?
Tough. All right. Ben, I'm going to have you back sell this.
All right. Brad Young Lady, 1025 KNIX for Tim Benenbrook. Good morning.
Yeah, sometime we have to check in with Barrel Boy. He got back from going to a NASCAR race in Charlotte over the weekend and said it was full capacity, no masks, and traveling to and from was the most challenging part of the whole weekend. But that's a good sign. I'm excited about tonight. Tonight, the Suns and the Lakers, 7 o'clock, back here in Phoenix at the new Phoenix Suns Arena. And they're going to allow 16,000 into this game. The last couple games at home, only about 10 or 11,000, but this is getting much closer to capacity. And it's so strange to see the Suns playing the Lakers over the weekend, and in Los Angeles, they only had about 2,000 fans in the stands.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they played good too.
Right.
They played great last game.
So, Brooke, what are the keys to the game?
To basketball?
Chris Paul's
Yeah.
shoulder is better.
The unibrow guy is out with a groin injury.
And yes, Anthony Davis's groin is bad.
Right.
Yeah.
And LeBron's a flopper.
And there you go. That's all you need to know. And one more thing, it's very important. We all come together and rally the valley. It's a Sun song.
Rally the valley.
This is what we expected. Suns in 5.
The Suns are in the playoffs once again.
This is the Suns town, baby, of basketball town. There's nobody behind this.
Rally the valley now, baby.
Chris Paul knows what to do. He knows what to do. He knows what to do.
'Cause we got a championship to win.
So excited. I've waited 4,012 days for this. It's finally here. Goosebumps the whole day. I'm ready, bro.
We gotta turn it up even louder and send the Lakers flopping back all the way to LA.
We got this.
Yes, indeed. If you don't want to shout loud for the Phoenix Suns, well, you can just shut your mouth. 1025 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Right on. Simbo's been posting up these throwback Tim and Willie bits. And so on the Tim and Willie Facebook page, you can get the hoop shooting boogie right now. And also, we did a song when the year we went to the finals, we played LA in the first round. It was only 5 games, but we were the best team in the NBA, best record. And we were supposed to just walk all over LA, and they had us down 2-0. So it's when Paul Westphal, our coach, made the famous speech. We're going to win the series. We're going to win one Sunday, and then we'll win one Tuesday, and we'll come back here and we'll win it. Everybody will say what a great series it is. And we did. We won 3 straight and then went on to continue on until we ultimately met Michael Jordan and the Bulls. So you can hear that song called We Shall Win 3. All right. In the meantime, your walker looked like a death trap. Yeah, probably. Right on. Well, thanks for starting your day with us, everybody. Have a good day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now.